But yeah, hey, thanks for joining me again. Alright, here we are in the observatory and we have to do a whole bunch of Super Mario stuff. This is my absolute nemesis in video games, as many of you may or may not know. I hate having to, platform around and just like do this Super Mario jump here and figure out this puzzle there, and this whole routine just drives me nuts. But pretty much got this figured out, except for one last bit at the end where the game repeatedly glitched out on me. It's always glitched out on me every time I've gotten to that part, so I'm still kind of unclear as to how to succeed at that part. You'll see, it glitched out on me again. Here we have to get up to this platform here, and I never knew you could do this. I never knew you could climb up to it like that. So let's learn something new every day. Done this last mission at least half a dozen times. So up here, jump over there, then go off to the right, jump to the middle one. You're gonna have to go to the far one, and then over there, it breaks, swing down, and you fall into here. No optional objectives for me this time around. One of them is to use those laser beamy things to kill requisite number of enemies. I forget how many, but I'm not going to bother with that. Here I just use berserk darts in these guys just for gits and shiggles. I've never done this before. I don't know why it is when I start recording, all of a sudden I start deviating from my plan, and I want to try something new now. Let's find a new and exciting way to die. Okay, so game on. Throw down some smoke bombs. Slaughter everybody. I'm staying on the steps because I don't want to be bothered with that laser beam stuff. One last scout left down there. I'm going to do him in with a pistol shot. And that's it. That's all. Now, the rest of it is Super Mario stuff until we reach Taurus at the end of the route. Here, I'm just going to keep it simple. Wait for the laser beamy thing to stop, and then make a run for it. Or rather, wait till the coast is clear and make a run for it. Alright, Super Mario time. Basically, the hoop you have to jump through now is to get above Taurus, so you can do an air assassination on him. You can't just shoot him with the gun. Oh, no. Here's where I always screw up. This is where the game always glitches out on me, and I've never been able to get a handle on exactly how to do this because it's different every time for me. The last practice run I did, I was able to jump from, I'll show you. From this point here, I was able to jump all the way over to the right across that laser beam thing. I don't know how I did it. Right there, I jumped from there all the way over. Straight over. And I'm trying to do it again now, and the game won't let me. I don't know why. So like I said, I believe the correct way is to climb straight up. Here I get zapped again. Climb straight up past that laser beam thing, stop above it, and then climb again once the laser beam thing passes again. Now watch this, the game glitches out on me again. Okay, laser beam thing passes. Now I'm gonna go to the center and start climbing up. But I goofed and stopped halfway through. Laser beam thing passes again. Now I'm gonna climb straight up the line to my right. And I want to go past that kind of like where the laser beam is passing, right? Just get above it. That's the plan. Then I kind of screwed up. Mr. Fumblefingers took over here. Check this out. I am being zapped directly by the laser beam, but nothing happened. So now I'm like, what? You're immune to it somehow? Sometimes? What? So, I don't know. Like I said, the game always glitches out on me at this point. So I've never really gotten a handle on, you know, the perfect procedure to do it every single time. So, yeah, if you have any input on that. Maybe the game just felt sorry for me. Here. Enough slack. We'll make you immune. Here. Put you in God mode for a few minutes here.
Could have worked together, Edward.
So then you climb up in the center and spin around.
And brought these miserable empires to their knees.
And there's this kind of like laser beam shield around Taurus. You gotta wait till it stops,
So much you have
and
accomplished.
you're within air assassination range. You gotta wait till both those parameters are met, and then you can do an air assassination. Typically on the second pass here. So there's a laser beam thing. We're approaching air assassination distance right now. And that's it. That's all she wrote.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly!
Etsawol tesu tukilan. Ka wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there. Adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. Ugh. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
What now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light! Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime. Hello. Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose. We take who we can get. Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
And that is it. I just let that play out because kind of like tells you what, you know, is at your disposal at this point in the game. I'm back at control. I actually went to the wrong desk. I'm wondering, why do I have to hack into my own desk? So I'm gonna go back to the right desk, and there's really nothing much that happens except there's a big long cut scene that finishes off the game, which is I'll play next video. Alright, so basically you go back to your desk, go back into your Animus, and then it plays out this big long epilogue, if you will, of the game. And I'll show that next video with no commentary. Right, so that's it. I want to thank you all very much for watching this walkthrough, and hey, happy gaming.